Don't remember this joke? Okay. This is a very good story about conditioning, because you know how hard, like, soccer players have to train. Sometimes have to keep doing the same movement again and again, shooting the ball, the same direction, till it becomes like a conditioned part of them, just second nature, do it automatically. Now when the ball comes across their head, it's automatic. But anyway, this was happening in Rio de Janeiro, in a very poor part of one of the great Brazilian cities. And in a very old building there was a fire. And the fire brigade hadn't turned up yet. And at the top story there was a woman with her baby. And the flames were getting closer and closer to her apartment, and she was screaming for help, help, help. And a great crowd had gathered around. Where's the fire brigade? Where's the fire brigade? They're not going to get here in time. And they were really afraid that this woman and her baby would lose their life. And then through the crowd came this big burly man. And he said, drop the baby, I'll catch it. He said, no one can catch it, it's too high up. He said, of course I can catch it. Don't you recognise me? I'm the goalkeeper for the Brazilian national squad. I've never let in a penalty for the last 3 years. I can save anything. Drop the baby. He said, I can't. And they all said, drop it, because they recognised him. He was the goalkeeper of the Brazilian national team. And then a big flame came so close she had no choice. She dropped the baby, and the goalkeeper crouched down. And the whole crowd were absolutely silent as a baby tumbled through the air, getting closer and closer to the ground. At the last moment, the goalkeeper leapt to his right, and he caught the baby, and he rolled 3 times with the baby in his arms, and all the crowd cheered. And as he punched the air, the goalkeeper dropped the baby onto his right foot and booted it 10 metres. It was conditioning. That's what goalkeepers are meant to do. You didn't hear that from a Buddhist monk, did you? It's not a very Buddhist story. But the condition is like that, and very often we're creatures of conditioning, and sometimes it's hard to change our conditioning. But one of the worst conditionings we have is always that to be such complainers.